25, section 4.1, talk about rates and unit rates. So in this lecture video, I'm going to talk about rates and unit rates real quick. And the next video in 4.1, we will talk about proportions. All right. So rates and unit rates are basically the same thing. Just right where we write our answer slightly different. So a rate is a fraction used to compare two quantities that are not in the same units. Okay, so when I got two things that are not in the same units, those are called the rate problem. All right, so given the cost for several of the same grocery item in two countries, find the rate of the total cost. So this problem wants me to find the total cost. Total cost for these items in the United States as compared to the total cost of those same item in Bulgaria. All right. So since I want to find the total cost for all these grocery items, so I'm gonna add them up first. But I need to find. So this problem actually want me to compare. Okay, because rates is a comparison. United States to Bulgaria. So United States total cost. The U.S. total cost got to be on the numerator. It go first, and then as compared to the Bulgaria total cost. All right, so let's add it up real quick and see what the total cost for these items are. So let me just see, $2.31 plus $5.42 plus $2.69 plus $3.59. Make sure I don't typing it wrong. Plus 0.76 cents. So the total US is $14.77 as compared to. All right, I'm just gonna write the word USD beside it, just like what the problem has. So it's the United States dollar compared to Bulgarian dollars. So put the Bulgarian total down here in the bottom. That's 0.83 plus 5.75 plus 2.7 plus 7.19. Geez, milk is that expensive there. Plus 1.14. All right, so that's 1761 BGNs. Now, even though both an answer representing money, but since we use a slightly different units for money between two countries, so that's why the textbook consider this as a rate problem. Now, what we normally encounter is the unit rates. Unit rate is comparing two measured quantities, one of which is a single unit written in the denominator of the fraction. So single unit, what that means is the denominator for unit rates got to be 1. So if I was comparing like price, so much money per gallon, the per means for 1. So that means I can rewrite this as a fraction where the numerator representing money is a money compared to gallon. But because that word per gallon, that means for 1. Okay, that's called a unit rate. The word unit means 1 in the denominator. Price per gallon, okay? Price per pound, anything like that is called the unit rates. And we see a lot of those, when we pumping gas or when we buying, when we go to the grocery store buy meat, okay? A lot of times they always the price, they always tell us the unit price. Unit price means how much money per means for 1 unit. So I just got 3 examples here. Just take a look. Suppose a tortilla chip costs 22.5 cents per ounce. 22.5 cents for 1 ounce. So if a bag costs $3.07, how many ounces are in the bag? All right, so let's take a look. 22.5 cents for 1 ounce. Okay, so if the total amount in the bag is $3.07. All right, then how many ounces are actually in the bag. So that means $3.07 a total amount of all the ounces inside the bag. Since every ounce is 22.5 cents, then we will divide it by 22.5 cents. But this number right now is measured in cents. $3.07 is measured in dollar amount. So if I will change my 22 cents to dollar amount, that will be $0.225. So that's what I divide 0.225. Then that will tell me exactly what's the total amount of ounce that's inside of it. $3.07 divided by 0.225. So that means I got run to nearest hundredth, so that's about 13.64 ounce total. Because now, if I have total of 13.64 repeating ounce, if I multiply by 22.5 cents per ounce, that will give me my $3.07 total, which is a total amount. All right, so got to think about this problem slightly backwards. Now, this one says 5 pounds of flour costs $3.10. So this is different compared to the previous one. The tortilla chips is 22.5 cents for every ounce. So this money is per units already. This is actually 5 entire pounds, total to be $3.10. So how much flour do you get per dollar? This is tricky. How much flour do you get per dollar? So that's a comparison between how many pounds of flour as compared to dollar amount. So that means I need to put my entire 5 pounds of flour on the numerator divided by the $3.10. So once I divide here in the calculator, this is where unit rate is interesting. If I take 5 divided by 3.1, my answer in the calculator is automatically over 1. So this decimal answer, once it become over 1, that means that will be per $1, because my unit is dollar. All right, round to nearest hundred, so that will be 1.61 pound per every dollar. Okay, so that's all we do for unit rates. So most of the time, you probably think of how much money per pound. So that will be money on top, pound in the bottom. But this problem wants me to find how many pound is for $1, which the answer is 1.61 pound. All right, let's use the unit rates to determine the better buy, provided the unit price for your answer. All right, so these type of problem, they want me to put the number on top divided by so many packs of gum. So if my first one, $19.87 for 20 packs of gum. So once I divide, my answer will representing how much money, okay, per pound, and provide a unit price. Okay, so if they say unit price, it can go one or two ways. I can either have 19.87 divided by 20 pack, which will give me round to nearest 100, so that will be 0.994 dollar per pack, or we can go with 20 packs on the numerator for 1987, which my denominator will be per dollar. So if I do 20 divided by 19.87, all right, round to the nearest 100, so that'll be 1.001. 1.01, sorry. So it'll be a 1.01 pack per dollar. So which way do you do? Well, it all determine. It will all depends on when you enter this answer on the Hawks Learning, the way how they write out. Okay, the way how they write out their units. Do they want dollar first or do they want pack first? Okay. Now let's do the same thing for the other one. $29.28 for 30 pack. Let's see how much money is per pack. And we can go with 30 packs divided by $29.28. So that will tell me so much money, so many pack per dollar. So this is for one pack. All right, 29.28 divided by 30. So that is actually 0.98. Round to nearest 100, so that'll be 0.99. This is 0.98. 98 cents per pack, or I can do 30 pack divided by $29.28. That would be 1.02. 1.02 pack for $1. All right. So which one would you rather pay? Would you pay 99 cents for one pack or 98 cents for one pack? Of course, we will always go in cheaper, so we will definitely pick 98 cents per pack. So that means the $29.28 for 30 packs of gum is actually a better buy. Now, if we look at so many pack per dollar, would you pay 1.01 pack for $1 or 1.02 pack per dollar? So if you look at it from the other angle, you will definitely want to pick 1.02 pack because you get more for per dollar. Okay, so the bottom part is getting more. Oh, I did not mean to put a dollar sign right there. This is pack. You get more pack for $1. The top is you get cheaper for one pack. All right, two different ways of looking at it, but still we can either way we can figure out. All right, which way is a better buy. So which one of the two do you use? It all depends on when you right before you enter the answer on the Hawks Learning. Watch the way how they write the units right beside the box. Do they have dollar first and pack, or do they have pack first and dollar? All right, find the unit price. Okay, so a lot of times these unit price, okay, it's tricky. Now this problem tell me specifically find the price per gallon to fill your gas tank. So when they say price per gallon, that means price go first. Cost $37.84 to fill my tank, which holds 17 gallon. All right, per gallon means I want to find out how much money for 1 gallon. So my denominator needs to end up to be 1 gallon. So once I use my calculator to divide 37.84 divided by 17. All right, this is 2.23 over 1. So that over 1, the 1 in denominator means 1 gallon. So round to a near cent, so that will be $2.23 per gallon. All right. All right, you want to buy a used truck and are interested in the fuel consumption rates for each of the 3 trucks you're considering. Using the information given, decide which of the used truck gets the best gas mileage. All right, gas mileage. So this one is very simple. We're just trying to see which one can go more miles per gallon. So the first one will be 400 miles divided by 25 gallon. Oops. All right, truck B, let me put it right below. Let me just compare it side by side here. Truck B, 500 miles, can go 20 gallon of gas. And truck C is 300 miles for 15 gallon. All right, let's see which one is more fuel. It's actually gets a better fuel economy here, or fuel consumption is lower. 400 divided by 25, that is 16 miles per gallon. Miles per gallon, MPG. 500 divided by 20, that's 25. Ooh, that's way better. 25 miles per gallon. 300 miles divided by 15, so that's 20 miles per gallon. So the best one got to be truck B, because truck B give me 25 miles per gallon. All right, so in this lecture video, we quickly talk about rate and unit rate, okay, which we encounter very, very often in our daily lives. All right, that will conclude this lecture video. Thank you for watching.